Hello again, folks. Let's look at the death rate change. Why did the death rate change? Last Friday it was sitting at 42%. As of yesterday, it had dropped down to 29%. Okay. What this means is one simple thing. Most of the cases for the first month and a half from the initial case were severe cases, meaning they were critical, as I say on it. Anyway, they were mostly critical. We didn't have a suspected category. We had a critical category. Now, in the following month, which started to show that which began with the first death, we have developed a test to test it, as a number of countries have. This can be, their test is accurate within a lifetime of 1 to 2 days, from my understanding, which is pretty good. Knowing is half the battle, the old saying used to go. So let's look at this knowing half the battle scenario. If now that was we have we have available tests. It take about 24 hours or so to come back as a positive or negative. They didn't have that a month ago. They didn't have it 2 weeks ago. But now they do. And the fact that they can detect it earlier, like cancer, early detection is everything. So if you detect it earlier, you have a better chance of them pulling through. And you can also detect people that had mild cases of it that weren't really probably going to have a death. Now, this is resulting in the number of recovered skyrocketing and the number of dead comparatively slow. It's in that 60 to 90 a day range. As more testing becomes available, we can expect the recovery number to get higher and higher, survival rates to go up, and the death rate to go down. The Aussies, the Brits, the Canadians apparently have some sort of computer program that they're using to estimate deaths. And they're saying, well, according to our computer program, it's 2 to 3%. Then somebody said, no, it was 15%. The fact is, as of last Friday, it was 42%. By Tuesday, it was down to 36%. By Wednesday, it was down to 33%. By yesterday, it was down to 29%. I'm waiting on today's figures to come up before I update that. This is almost exclusively due to better identification of the disease. Early, if you can catch the disease early on, your chances of survival of any of them is much higher. Okay, that's why we're seeing a lower death rate. Well, Thomas was out here. Have a good day.